everybody, I'm Sophia Stokes and welcome to a brand new season and our first episode of Lowdown, your source for arts and entertainment in the Akron area and beyond. On this episode, we've got a look at kite flying, local music, and a unique arts festival. So let's get into it. This new episode of Lowdown starts now. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Sophia. To get things started, we're going to look at our producer Peyton's interview with the Highland Square Neighborhood Association and the festival they put on this summer. Let's take a look.
From Willingboro to Highland Square, I've been a very good sport, haven't I, this year? I'm having a heaven-sized career, slightly hesitant of putting Sharpies under braziers. I sign on but keep it moving, unclutter your life and it gets less confusing cause my girl coming. Then we gon' walk to the movies, she think it's sold out and I tell her hands up. Hey, you gotta trust in me, you gotta,
Hey everybody, it's Peyton Burkhammer coming to you live from the Highland Square Porch Rocker Festival. As you can see around us, it's a great day for some awesome music, so let's check it out. Porch Rocker is an annual festival in the Highland Square neighborhood of Akron. We typically have 130 local musicians performing on the beautiful porches that exist in this neighborhood. There are also local businesses, food vendors. We rotate the festival around different streets of the neighborhood because we want people to experience all of the streets of Highland Square.
We've had people that specifically moved here because they've experienced Porch Rocker and they just fell in love with the neighborhood.
You come to the neighborhood, you come to the festival and experience it, and I hope that you at least consider choosing Akron as your home when you graduate.
With 130 featured bands scattered across 20 porches, the Highland Square Porch Rocker Festival left no lawn unturned. This marks the neighborhood's 6th year and 7th festival. Police estimate 12 to 15,000 people in attendance, but officials expect their numbers to rise as the festival continues to grow. The festival rotates each year around different streets to show off every area of the neighborhood, so everyone has the opportunity to get involved and contribute to their community.
Let's go. I'm more Vince Carter than Michael Jordan. From aesthetics to how I score points, you judging the comparison, sitting in the stands. We coming up with another plan to make sure these keys open doors. How we doing out there? Major keys with the cards. If you love your city, make some noise.
Next up, we've got Jordan's interview with a local folk band. Shetler Jones is a musical duo that have been recently performing together aside from their many other musical projects. The duo performed in Kent, so let's take a look at this event.
Why don't you come on over? I'm Jessica Shetler,
I'm Nate Jones.
and together we are Shetler Jones from Cleveland, Ohio.
Anything creative comes from, if not a negative place, but sort of a brooding place. When everything's going well, you're kind of too busy.
It's hard writing happy songs.
Right. I mean, you're
Yeah.
too busy enjoying it, I think, to sit down and write about it. So,
The creepier, the better.
something, yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
I think for me personally, one of my favorite shows was for Paul Reiser. It was a very different show for us. We never opened for a comedian before.
It's weird.
We didn't know what to expect.
Mood change.
And it was at a very big venue that sat like 3,000
It was
people.
big, yeah. And, yeah, everybody was there to laugh, too, which was very strange.
And all of our songs were like darker, so we were very, very nervous.
You know that you're wanted somewhere. Even if it's a regular gig, if it's anything, like if you walk in and feel like there's an attitude that you're not really, it's not like they don't want you, but they don't necessarily care one way or the other. Those gigs are hard to get through because it's a very emotional experience. Getting up in front of people, singing in front of them, it's really an unnatural thing to do under most circumstances. So knowing that there's at least one person rooting for you is huge. It's like everything. It's
Flame is one of the darker songs, and there's not really a story behind it, like not a personal story. It's just more, the concept is when two people start dating or start a relationship, and each one is like very hesitant because they don't want to get hurt. So the chorus is, "We better put out the flame before one of us gets burned." I think that's kind of very common in today's society with dating. A lot of people are afraid of commitment. They're like, so it's just kind of stopping anything getting too deep before somebody gets hurt. So.
As always, I am so impressed with the talent our team is able to find. And we got even more coming up, so stick around for the latest in entertainment after this short break. And we're back. Our member Ramon sat down with Dwight Twitty, a music producer and engineer who gives us his insight of how rap is a reflection of an artist's life. I can't wait to see what he creates, so let's check it out.
My name is Dwight Twitty. I'm from Highland, Ohio. I produce music. Most music is a reflection of the artist's life, not just rap. I mean, saying most people who are writing songs are reflecting on life experiences. I guess the definition of rap would be a rhythmic way of speaking in a poetic, tone or dialogue. I wouldn't say rap is particularly a culture. I mean, hip hop is a culture. More so than rap is culture. I mean, rap is a part of the hip hop culture. Like I said, it's a depiction of whatever that artist is trying to reflect or the point that they're trying to get across. So if they so happen to come from a violent environment, that's pretty much what their dialogue is going to be. If they come from a loving environment, that's what their dialogue is going to be.
Wow, I love artists who can create their own music and have it come from such an authentic place. For our next video, Jeremiah is going to take us across the globe for UA's Diversity Week. The Confucius Institute celebrated with a day of kite flying with kites from China. Let's fly into this next video.
Hi, my name is Nancy Wolf Dwyer, and I'm with the Confucius Institute at the University of Akron, and we're doing Chinese kite flying during Diversity Week. We like to do an activity that's outside, and Chinese kite flying it's very popular in China. They have beautiful, colorful kites, and we always do it in the evening because that's the best time. That's when the wind is the best to fly kites, is during the evening. Actually, our Chinese director, Dr. Liu, she went over this summer to go back home in China, and I asked her to bring back as many kites as she could, and she said she found a little lady on the street selling these kites, so she came back with a huge box of kites. Yeah, I've never seen kites like this in stores here with all the little kites tied together with those kind of pictures on them. There's birds, they're very, how would I say, they all have certain meanings. You'll notice some of them have pandas on them, and a panda in China is very sacred. Fish means prosperity, so some of the kites have fish on them. The birds and the butterflies, each animal or insect has a certain meaning. This is our main thing that we do during Diversity Week, and we've been doing it now for the past 4 years. One other Diversity Week, we also did Tai Chi. We had morning Tai Chi every morning out front of Bukdal. I've been with the Confucius Institute for 9 years now, and this is our 10-year anniversary at the University of Akron. And in October, we're having a huge celebration. October 27th at E.J. Thomas, we're having a folk music and martial arts performance troupe from China coming in and giving a free performance to everyone. It's something that they do on campus for the students to get them familiar with the diverse culture on campus, not only different cultures from different countries, but different cultures of the way people live.
Wow, the video definitely takes me back to my childhood. I actually won a science fair competition with an experiment in kite flying. Maybe I can find my trophy during this break, so stick around. Welcome back. Sorry I couldn't find my trophy. Turns out I left it home in Pittsburgh. Next, we're going to look at Kiera's video about Electric Open Mic Night, a chance for anyone to perform with a live band. Let's check out her interview with Nick Kopko, the drummer who performed last night.
Hi, my name is Nick Kopko. I am here at George's Lounge in Canton, Ohio, and I am the drum host for Electric Open Jam. Electric Open Jam Night is a night where musicians from all walks of life can get together and just hang out, jam with each other, experience playing with new people and experience playing in new styles, and just having a good time and learning from one another. We see everything from rock artists to blues artists to saxophone players and everything in between, old and young, new and experienced, like I said, all walks of life really. The Electric Open Jam really provides the opportunity for a lot of up-and-coming artists to get out there and experience playing in a live setting, in a safe setting, and an encouraging setting for us. and it encourages all musicians and even people who aren't musicians who are thinking about becoming musicians. Gives them a place to come and hone their skills and talk and learn from other members of the music community in Canton and Akron. Our band name is Chemical Wonders, but we are just a 3-piece version of what is normally a 5-piece. So we like to do open jam here on Tuesdays here at George's. We play music from all styles, from pop to rock to jazz to funk, and again, old and new. We are kind of a do-it-all kind of band. No, not one style suits us. We like all styles of music. I originally started playing music because my mother put me in piano lessons like most young kids, and it kind of blossomed from there. I discovered the drums in band class and started listening to rock and found many influences there that inspired me to really start playing drums a lot, and that's what led to me enjoying a career entirely made of music.
And for our last video, I had fun in the sun at the Cleveland Art Museum Chalk Festival. I had the chance to interview artists from the event and check some pretty neat art from everyone that has a passion for drawing. Let's take a look. Hi guys, this is Sophia with Lowdown, and for today's episode, we are at the annual Cleveland Chalk Festival provided by the Cleveland Museum of Art. Anyone any age can come down and purchase a box of chalk and draw on the sidewalk. Let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Robin Heinrich. I'm the Artistic Director for the Cleveland Museum of Art of the Community Arts Department. The Community Arts Department organizes the Chalk Festival as well as Parade the Circle and Lantern Festival and a program what we call Community Festivals, where we work with organizations as non-for-profits and various other like after-school programs or senior living facilities across town where we just try to bring art a little closer to the people. We kind of set up a theme that people can go by. This year we thought, there's a Kusama exhibition going on right now at the museum, so that's obviously a natural fit for people to work off, as well as George O'Keeffe. It's an artist where we're going to have a major exhibition coming up in November. So I kind of drew on George O'Keeffe's inspiration of her surrounding, her natural world that she drew inspiration of. So I looked in the art museum for various themes of nature throughout time periods and different areas of the world, and that's how this all kind of came together. There's various imaging from across the globe. Sometimes you meet fellow artists that have not worked in this medium before or do work in this medium, and you just exchange techniques or just things that inspire you. And that's very cool. And sometimes you get people that have never done this before, but they get inspired to do this. Chalk art is it's very non-intimidating. It's something that we're very familiar with. Like growing up, we do hopscotch or just sidewalk chalk, and so we're just trying to take that familiarity to the next level. It's sort of the sidewalk it's nothing permanent, which kind of takes the fear of creating something permanent away. So now, with the next rain, this is going to be washed away. Right now, we're blessed with some beautiful weather this weekend. But, this way you just chalk and chalk until you don't want to chalk no more, and then, it's gone.
And that's it, everyone. Be sure to tune in for our next episode of Lowdown for even more Akron art and music. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at ZTV Lowdown. I'm Sophia Stokes, and we'll see you next time on Lowdown.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. To find out how you can make Emmy-winning media, visit the UA School of Communication online. ZTV. Make media. Make a difference.